car makes off-roading look a lot easier than it is. Full trust in the car, full trust in the electronics. And we're coming to an extreme side tilt. Right.
Full right.
Oh, down this?
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh wow.
Keep going. 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 Slow it down.
Slow it down.
Whoa.
Pumping it. Whoa. I don't think anybody caught that on camera from outside, but it was. Oh wow. Hi, it's the 25th of April 2022. It's 36 degrees outside, but I'm not in Delhi. It would have been 45 if I was in Delhi. I'm outside Chandigarh driving the new Jeep Meridian. You can quite make out by this Jeep t-shirt I'm wearing. I'm driving a Jeep and I've had some really good fun off-roading today, as you can see in this video right now. I mean, this is a big lumbering car. It's a huge car and it was doing things that really frankly just blew my mind away. And you trust a good 4x4 Jeep to do that, whether it's a Wrangler or, I mean, of course, the Wrangler Rubicon's another level of car. You can do things that nothing else can. But this car, it's a big 3-row car. And the Meridian, many people have said, oh, it's just a 3-row compass. It's much more than a 3-row compass. I was just informed that other than the windscreen and the infotainment system, almost every panel in this car is new. It's got some nicer things in the interiors. For example, I've got ventilated seats running right now, and believe me, on a day like today, ventilated seats work. It's a hot day, but it can do things that no other 3-row car available in India can do off the road. So let's talk about the third row first. Now, yesterday I got a couple of my friends, Shams and Kranti, at the unveil to sit at the third row. And if you've seen Kranti's videos, you know that Kranti is a big guy. He's 6'4", and Shams is not small either. Shams is also 6 feet tall, and they didn't fit very easily. But that's true virtually of every 3-row car. Most 3-row cars are not comfortable in the third row. Whether it is a Maruti Ertiga, the cheapest 3-row car you can buy, or whether it is something like this, which will probably be a very pricey 3-row car, or even the Audi Q7 for that matter. How often do you see the third row being used? Unless it is being used for the school drop, or for kids, or for short distances. Using the third row for long drives is not going to be a comfortable place if you're a large individual. And if you're more than 5'6", I wouldn't sit on the third row. If you're younger, if you're you can sit in the third row. The third row does have an evaporator, so it's also going to be fairly cool in the third row as well. But for a 3-row car, this, as I said, this car can do incredible things. Nice place to be in. I've obviously got a 10.1-inch infotainment screen, and Jeep has I like on the Compass refresh, the Compass S I drove a few months ago. It's a very highly visible screen, very bright, one of the nicer screens I have seen. I've got Apple Carplay running, but I'm running it, I can go to Apple Carplay right now. Very big display through Apple Carplay. Go here, see the map, very nice display. Run my AC controls here. I've got voice commands as well on this car, which is why I can't say Jeep too often, otherwise it will activate itself. And this digital display over here again is excellent. I'm driving the 4x2 automatic. This car will also be available as a 4x2 with a 6-speed manual. The automatic here is a 9-speed dual clutch transmission, and the 9-speed dual clutch transmission also does service in the 4x4, where you have low ratio and a 4-wheel drive lock, all enabled through buttons over here, which are disabled in this 4x2, but it's all electronic. There's no gear shifting required at all. It's easy. This car makes off-roading easy, and I remain to see what Jeep will price this car at, because if they do it well, they can make this car accessible to a whole new audience and increase the off-roading audience. And off-roading can be comfortable. Off-roading should be comfortable because not everybody can buy a Thar for that matter, or you know, if you had the money, buy a Wrangler. But off-roading should be, you know, something you can do with your kids as well, right? And this car means you can take your kids, you know, you can go fishing, or you can go whitewater rafting or kayaking, you know, any adventure sport you want to do, and take this car out. And it's comfortable. It's a nice car to be in. It's cool today. As I said, it's a hot day. North India, end of April, early May is always hot. But I hope the pricing is well. Bookings start from May and deliveries will start in June. This is also the first car that's being launched by Stellantis India, which is when Fiat Chrysler merged with PSA Group of France. So yeah, this is going to be a very, very nice car. I hope Jeep prices it well and it does well in the market. Thanks so much for watching. Do like and subscribe for more videos.
Come full left now. Full left. Straight. Keep going straight. Keep going. Now turn left. Keep going. Straight. So never let the car run. You'll scrape the bumper like you did now.
Oh.
So just go very slow till the time you're totally through the obstacle. Straight, don't worry. It's a blind crest. Keep going. Slow.
Okay. That's a pretty steep climb up ahead.
Keep going. So as you go up to the crest, you have to go left.